I figured it would help to schedule it. Now, I bet you can't, if you were here before, I bet you can't believe that I'm here because I had an uber long live earlier. So this is going to be a short one. But I thought I would, because we've been doing lives at 6, I thought I would pop on at 6 and see if anybody that wasn't here before, if you were here before, that's fine. But anybody that wasn't here at 4, before, could come in and say hello. And I'm gonna nibble on some avocado. It did not wreck my blood sugar earlier, so I'm gonna keep testing it to see what it does. And if it's not good, if my blood sugar goes wackadoo and my ketones go away, but my ketones have actually been good, so we will see what happens with that, and I'll keep y'all posted. Let's see, I'm looking for a cloth for the countertops. Oh. What was that? I was looking for a specific cloth for the countertops. I guess I can't find it. Guess that's what I get for trying to be specific. I don't need a specific cloth. I can just get a washcloth out of a dishcloth out. You are okay, Cosmos. You are really okay. Get this counter cleaned up. I've got another batch of, this is non-toxic, so spraying it around food is not a problem. It's actually white vinegar. I have got this meat to go in there, and this is done. And this is, oops, wait a minute. Okay, there. This is cooking. I know it's backwards. I get it. Hey Carson, how are you? The brisket was really good. I don't need any more. I ate plenty. I didn't really eat a lot. I nibbled, but like I say, I eat once or twice a day. I don't always need the second meal. Hello, Juan. How are you? So I made brisket today, and I'm putting it in the Instapot. So this is what is done. There is a little bit of broth down here. I should have grabbed more broth out. But it's pull apart. It's really good. So, anyway, I was making people jelly in the earlier live. It was good. I just cooked mainly. Kept feeding the smoker and, oh, why's the power off? Glad I noticed that. Oh, I see. My plug came out a little bit. I gotta fix it. Oh, darn. Hope I didn't blow a fuse. Here, let me get this figured out here. Maybe I blew a fuse. No, stop whining. Good memory there, Carson. Or Juan, I mean. Okay, let me see here if I can get this started up again. Oh, I might have to use a different outlet. There it is. Now it's on. There we go. Darn, I wish I didn't have to start it over. I'm trying to get this done before I want to go to bed, and I want to go to bed early. The good thing is it's already preheated. Trying not to face the steam towards my cabinets. I'm gonna put a cover on this. It's just a plate on it. So good. Thanks for asking about the brisket. So I had to restart. Carson, were you here earlier today? My day is a blur. I didn't think you were on earlier. So I got up this morning and I knew last night, I actually knew that one of the barbecue, the smoker worked great, but the what's going on? Richard, yeah, you don't have to parent. Just let me do that. I'm a good mom. So my barbecue, I knew it was going to be cold last night, so I wasn't worried about the meat going bad or anything. And so I just let the meat sit in the barbecue with the lid shut, and the coals were cold. So I didn't want to deal with it last night. So I just went up this morning and restarted it. Got the coals going pretty quickly. And got the smoker re-going. I mean, it was going already, but I got it so that it was fired up again so that I could keep smoking on it. Smoking meat. Juan, you're full of crap about the casino. I think, Juan, I may need to delete you. Because I think you're talking bull. I call bull on it. If you're in here to cause factions between people, then you're getting deleted. So, we're just not going there. Y'all just might be trolls. And if you're not, you're acting like it. So you need to stop it. Juan, if you're coming in here to get the chat off base and off topic, then you're not here you're not a fan. You're not. Just saying. So, well, I don't have to cook anything for a long time, no. That meat'll last me a month. Well, I'm hoping it will. So, it should actually. Thanks for asking. That's a good question, Carson, about calories. You don't really need to count them. You just pay attention to when you're full and stop eating. So, that smoked meat though is like so good. I have to discipline myself. I had to tell myself to stop. I don't want to be uncomfortably full. The main thing is fat. Hey, Lewis. How are you? I made brisket today. I smoked the brisket. So, ah. Was it good, Louis, though? Was it good? Is it Louis or Lewis? Do I add the S on the end? I have a nephew. Spells his name the same way but pronounces it Lewis. Good. Yeah, I don't need any barbecue sauce on mine. It's good. Hardly needed the seasonings I put on it. I added garlic and white pepper and salt. And it's the perfect saltiness. Oh, okay, Luis. Cool. Thank you. I appreciate that. I don't want to mispronounce your name or pronounce it this way and then that way and then this way and then that way. Carson. So it was a nice day for cooking. I didn't make my earlier live public for the replay because it was very long. It was literally just shy of 4 hours. So I think I'm gonna get on my computer, edit it, and take out the extraneous stuff. Except it's kind of hard because, well, I had an editor. I wonder if I still have that editor on my computer. I know, Richard. I know you were. Thanks for being here. I don't have to go to the restaurant and eat because my food is better. I'm not trying to be proud. But also, I know what's in it. You know what I mean? So, It's a little bit tricky because they add seed oils. Those are big culprits. Seed oils and stuff. Spices. They don't fry things in butter or tallow, usually, or lard, which would be acceptable, but I have hiccups. Juan says he's from Cambodia, but I have a hard time believing it. How the heck did somebody named Juan end up in Cambodia? That's why I'm not sure about y'all. I have my doubts about some people in here tonight because you were here last night and I'm just not sure. It's hard to know. Not Luis, he's talking about Juan. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm sorry. I am sorry. I got names mixed up. I'm sorry, my bad. I got you now. I'm tracking. I am having a hard time believing, though, that Juan, that you're from Cambodia. How did you end up with the name Juan? Unless one of your parents is Cambodian and the other one is Hispanic or something. Oh, you did? Okay. I agree. Juan is a different name for a Cambodian. Yes, it is. I don't mean to cast suspicion. I just couldn't figure that out. Yeah? Doing what? Sorry.
Watching baby's monitor for a minute real quick.
Oh, sure, no problem.
She's just hanging out, so.
Okay.
But yeah, there's.
She quiet.
Yeah. There's a lot of drama going on with Chris. I guess he's been trying to isolate her.
Oh.
And I just found out he's already hit her once. So,
he shouldn't be there anymore.
Yeah, but he managed to get mail at her house. So now it shows.
Sorry, that was a private conversation, so I muted. A new cologne. What new cologne did you buy? Carson. Well, hello, Tesos. How are you, mister? Brooklyn, New York. Do you have an accent, Richard? John, I missed that because I was paying attention to my housemate. You're gone. You are gone. I don't think there's any reason for you to be here. Did I miss something, or does John need to go? What do you think, Richard? Since you are a regular. What the heck are you talking about, John? Yeah, bye, John. Bye-bye. Wish I didn't have to moderate my own channel, but apparently I do. Yeah. It's okay. I got rid of him. Sorry, guys. I didn't see that because I was talking to my housemate. So where do you live, Luis? Where are you from? I see, Carson. Oh, vanilla and cinnamon. Hints of coffee. That's interesting. I wouldn't have guessed the coffee part. Oh, okay. Well, for the replay, Richard said people tell him that he doesn't have a Brooklyn accent. Well, maybe you're like that guy that I met in Texas that had... Oh, wait a minute. I need to find the baby. I have the monitor and she's not in the monitor. I have to go find her. I'll stay on. I just need to go find her. Yeah, let me go find her. I don't hear anything, but that doesn't mean anything. Could be bad. Oh wait, I am hearing something. Let me go up and find her, and then my dog can get up on the bed too. Because I'm blocking his way. Oh shoot, I just broke my plastic spoon. Because I'm running low on spoons. I think there must be silverware somewhere else in the house. Okay. I gotta find the baby. baby. What are you doing? Chuki, go in the bedroom. You're just a distraction. Go. 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 You're not getting any more food. You ate plenty of food. You're a truck. You're a wide load. Get in the room. Now. Golly's a pig. Okay. She's in the room. Don't come to the UK. Not a very good advertisement. I guess you're not advertising either. Is it because it's dark and dreary? Oh, you went to Munich. Wow. There you are. Hi, baby girl.
It's a toy spider. That's cool. It's a stray spider.
I smoked brisket all day. That's what I did. I cooked and cooked and cooked and cooked. And then I still had briquettes hot, so I made, I just put some fish, some salmon on there. I didn't eat it because I nibbled on brisket, but I had 2 duck eggs earlier today and a little bit of, sorry, the lights in your eyes from the ceiling. Sorry about that. I've got my hands full. Hey, Lowen and Grace. How are you? I'd like to go to Greece. That would be fun. Okay. I need my hands free. I'm gonna have to put something down. I'm German, mostly. British, Irish, Scotch Irish, actually. But German predominantly. I think both on my mom's side and my dad's. There we go. Yeah, I went to Canada and I went to Mexico. Both. Different times. I've been to Canada a lot, actually, because, well, not a lot, but several times. Because Spokane is near, you can look it up, Spokane is near Canada, and I live in a little town quite a ways out of, not a lot out of Spokane, but an hour out of Spokane. So, hey Navarro, thanks for pitching in. I had to delete a meanie already. Mr. John had to go bye-bye because he wasn't playing nice. Ah. Okay. There we go. I smoked the brisket and then I put it in my Instapot. I was distracted for a few minutes because I'm watching a baby monitor for my housemate because she had to run somewhere. So I had to go check. Oh, I left. That's funny. I left my water upstairs. How is everybody? Oh, she was in Washington? Where in Washington, Carson? Okay, Pop. Was that in Seattle? Spokane is the east side of the mountains, east side of Washington. Seattle's the west. And it's wet. It's drier here. Oh wait, maybe I did take, that's funny. I must have took my water downstairs and left it in the kitchen. Yeah, I figured Seattle's bigger. Seattle's overgrown, honestly. Carson, where did you say you were from? Sorry if I missed it. I don't remember where you said you were from. Oh, you're from Australia. Duh. Okay, sorry. I'll start tracking one of these days. I'd like to go to Australia one day. Thanks, Navarro. Were you in the other stream, Navarro? The other stream was quiet, wasn't it? I don't think I had. Maybe I deleted a person, but I don't even think. I didn't have to do much. Timed a couple people out because they were getting a little off, and then they just stopped talking. I don't know. It's all running together. I was on for so long today. Oh, sometimes you just hide out and don't have to pop in when it's quiet, right? It was quieter today. Armadillo, Ben. What's that have to do with anything at all? How about you're in timeout because you're not on topic? There. There's a lot of movies from Australia. It's a beautiful and unusual place. That's my take. And there's a lot of different animals and stuff. Koalas and kangas. Wallabies. Yeah, I wouldn't mind going. It'd be fun. What part of Australia, Carson, do you live in? I've known a few Australians. I heard you have to be careful of them kangaroos, right? They might kick you and knock you out. I'm not going to save this video because I'm so tired that I'm not sharing anything important. And a lot of it is chat, and I am not repeating because I've been kind of splitting time between looking at that baby monitor and stuff. Hey Lucas, how are you? So I think I'll get off at 7, so that gives us nearly 20 minutes. Not quite 20 minutes. There's the baby girl. Okay, so I mostly came on here for you guys because I knew I would be like a real ball of energy. Sarcasm indicated. It was fun to barbecue, and I will do it again. I'll get the rhythm of it down. And also, like I say, I might want to get an indoor barbecue. They have these indoor ones, smokers, I mean. And it was so good that I might do that. And I actually have looked at them, the indoor smokers. It'd be pretty cool. When was it made, Richard? Richard, you're an encyclopedia of movies. What about that movie, Fly Away Home? Have you seen that one? I've seen it several times. I like that movie. If you haven't, you should watch it. It's pretty good. I liked it. Hey, Joe. That's fine. Did you hear what I said? Richard, Fly Away Home. Oh, okay. Carol Ballard. For those who don't know, it's a movie. Fly Away Home is about a stray flock of geese that get stranded in Canada. And the father hang glides, and so they build a hang glider. I need to watch it again. I like that movie. Anyway, the father is divorced. The mother... Anyway, I won't give it away. I won't do the spoiler thing. Sorry. I won't do the spoiler thing. I don't want to give it all away. But it's a good movie. But it's about these geese that get lost from their mama. I ate brisket and salmon. A little bit. Well, I only nibbled on the salmon. I just took a bite of the salmon. And I had 2 duck eggs. And a little bit of sardines. And a little bit of avocado. That was my plant that I've been reintroducing to see how I do with it. Oh, interesting. Carol Ballard directed Black Stallion. being a horse person, I like that movie too. Yeah, I make jerky. I like making jerky and it's easy. I'm gonna make some. I've actually been thinking about that. In fact, I was thinking about making it with the brisket, but I think you have to be pretty careful about. I'll have to look and see if there's a recipe because, well, I know you have to be careful. You have to watch the fat because fat doesn't like to jerkify. I don't know how to put that, but it, it just melts and it takes a long time to dry and stuff. I don't know if you lean it up, if you trim all that fat off, and I'm not sure. I do know that there's a brand of meat. I don't know if it's considered jerky, but anyway, they do, is it carnivore crisps, carnivore crisps, and they have a brisket that they sell. It's very expensive though, so I haven't done carnivore crisps. I like pumpkin pie, but I don't eat it anymore. I don't miss what it does to my body. Inflammation and pain and blood sugar issues and all that stuff. Pecan pie is way too sweet. Way too sweet. You're allergic to nuts, that's a bummer. Except that if you went carnivore, you don't have to worry about it. Because you don't eat meat. You don't eat nuts, you eat meat. I used to eat all kinds of nuts. I used to make cashew milk and coconut milk, almond milk. Almonds have a ton of arsenic in them, and you can easily overdose on, they're very toxic, and they have a lot of oxalates in them too. They're super high oxalate, which I have explained before. I have a bunch of walnuts, and I was gonna give them away. They're not shelled. I was thinking about shelling them to be nice. Thanks. What do you, oh, you mean Joey? Oh, I see. Richard, what, oh, I didn't check your channel yet, Richard. I need to check it. Take a wild guess what it's about. Movies. So we got 8 minutes, guys. Because I'm seriously gonna go to bed early. I didn't sleep enough because I went to bed too late. Because I got kind of wound up. Because I stayed on the live too long. And So then I didn't go to sleep until I think it was 12:30 or something. And I was trying to get the smoker cranked up and going and couldn't. Anyway, I stayed up too late, and then what says 0 people are in here? Well, that's easy, Richard. Cool. You can't, wait, you can't share the link. Can you, Joey? Anyway, or Carson, I mean. I don't know, because I can't chat. Because I'm running it. Anyway, I stayed up too late. I was probably still awake at about somewhere around 12:30. I went to sleep. I do go to sleep right away once I close my eyes, which is nice. And then I didn't wake up till 6:30, which was good. Oh, and I went back to sleep, so that was good too. But I need to go to sleep earlier than 12:30 for circadian rhythm reasons. It's better to go to bed with the sun-ish and get up with the sun. So, Carson, depends on what kind of stain it is. I would say Navarro, is that what they're talking about though? Richard, can you read Navarro's post, please? They're talking about finding Richard's channel and subbing to his channel. Navarro. I have another YouTube channel, Joey. You can just look it up. I think, what is it called? I can't remember what it's called. I'll find it. This one used to be Kathy Ulricify because I had a different name and it got taken, and then YouTube suggested Kathy Ulricify, and I'm like, okay, whatever. So I used that name, but I should have made a better name than that. Anyway, it was that for a while. And then I made this channel name, obviously, after I went carnivore and decided to do a channel about it. So yeah, I can do that. It's more business. It's more like business oriented. I used to do business tips for home business, even though I had a lot of home businesses, but I haven't really made a lot of money at them, so I don't know how good my tips are. Mindset stuff and that. I can't type it in the chat, but I can put it in the description. Okay, so Carson, raspberry stains. I use Dawn dishwashing liquid for a lot of stuff. A lot. Especially for oily stains because it's a grease cutter. Try Dawn. Peroxide. I think peroxide would be better for that type of stain. Peroxide. What's the other one? Oh, I know. Hand sanitizer. If you have hand sanitizer gel, it'll get even blood stains out. Raspberry stain, whatever. Oh, thank you. Okay. So Navarro, you just misunderstood or something, the conversation about subbing. They were talking about Carson wanted to sub to Richard's channel. Or somebody did. Sorry, I'm tired. Trying to track. Yeah, try Dawn, but really, seriously, peroxide and hand sanitizer if you have it. Hand sanitizer gel. I'm sure Richard's just curious, Brandon. Not everybody cooks. The baby monitor's right here. I left it on the stairs. Do you want me to bring it to you? The baby monitor?
No, that's okay.
Okay.
I was just trying to figure out. Maybe you dropped the bottle somewhere. Thank you.
She had it. She had it in the room.
Oh, okay, then she probably just
Yeah, it was there.
gives me an
Mm-hmm. Maybe by the crib. Between the crib and the mattress, maybe? Richard's just a curious bloke. Right, Richard? He likes to get to know people. cold in here. I guess I have to break down and turn the heat on a little bit. I've been avoiding it. It wasn't that cold today. It was nice, but it's cold in my room right now. The fan is on. Let's see. I think I have to change all of the... Yes, it is coming. It is. It was nice today, though. It was really nice. I wore my jacket outside, but I may not have needed to, really. It was sort of borderline. Chuki, stop wandering around like you want to eat. I'm not feeding you anymore. So these mini splits, I have mini splits in my house. I'll show you what I mean. That. So I have 3 of them downstairs. And if one of them is on a different, I had one of them on fan. Come here. We're not doing anything. I'm not feeding you. You ate already, pig, pig, pig. I shouldn't call him a pig. But he seriously acts like he needs to eat all day long. Get up. Go. Chop, chop. I want to sit down again. Get up in the bed. No. Come here. You are not that decrepit. Come on. You actually can jump in that chair without help. Without the help of that. Hurry up. Jump. No, hurry up. Go on. Oh my gosh, dog. Hurry up. Get up. Hurry up. I want to sit. I'm tired. Get up in the bed. Hurry up. Jeez, you make it look so hard, and it's really easy for you. Seriously. Dog. Okay. So anyway, it's gonna start warming up in here. I have a sweatshirt on. You know what I do this time of year? Instead of turning the heat up, I stick a cap on my head. Lose a lot of heat out your head. Brandon Lake, I just remembered, you're the one that's fake. You're not Brandon Lake at all. You're full of crap, because he wasn't where you said he was. You said you were that night that you were having a concert, and the concert started at 11 or some crazy thing. What concert started at 11? Don't be posing as other people. And his channel says Brandon Lake Official too. So I got your number. Oh, I said I was going to end at 7, didn't I? Well, right there, that sentence, you sound like you're fake. Right, Navarro? No, I did some research because you were talking about all these connections that you have with Christian singers and crap. I don't believe a word you're saying. Oh, I'm gonna play piano and guitar and stuff. Who does that? Who names themselves after a Christian singer? You're not a Christian if you're faking. No, it's not Brandon Lake. It's not. Joey, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about Brandon, the guy who calls himself Brandon Lake. Your channel is called Brandon Lake Official. And who... Okay, fine. I'll private message Brandon Lake Official. I will message him. And I'll ask him if he's been into Carnivore Catherine's channel. Brandon Lake probably has no time at this time of night to be coming on to some random gal's channel with less than 500 subscribers. I just remembered that. Told you. Then you're gone. Why don't you change your name and be a real person? That's so stupid. Oh, I don't like liars. What? Can I ask you one question before you go? Maddox, can I ask you one question now that you're being maybe honest? How can we believe you? Why would you do that? Why would you pose as a Christian singer? Why? Thanks for being honest. Change your name. Change your name. Do you really want to be here? Who does that? Who poses a Christian artist? A Christian artist. Lies about crap. You're a country singer? Why would you pose as a Christian artist? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? People are going to figure it out. Okay, Maddox. Wow. I get it, Richard. I get it. But I don't want people coming to my channel lying, young or old, no matter what. Well, you're not gonna be posing as other people. You're not gonna be popular. Maybe. But that's the let me school you on something. Hopefully you'll listen, okay? Because learning it now would be good instead of waiting until you're older. Lying and deceiving people will dig your grave deep. Telling the truth so people can trust you. I don't care if you're 14. You're old enough to know that it's time to tell the truth. And now you want us to believe that you're telling the truth. And it's going to be hard for people, not just us in this chat, but other people in your life are going to have a hard time trusting you because you tried to pull one off on them. I don't like it. You lied to me and you lied to my viewers. Don't like it at all. But now you're getting taught. I'm teaching you. Think about it. If somebody lies to you, if somebody lies to you, do you, are you happy about it? Do you then, isn't it hard for you to trust them after that? Or do you just live around a bunch of creeps that lie all the time? Thank you. Change your name. Put your real name. It's okay to be you, Brandon. I mean, Maddox. Sorry. You don't have to be sorry, Joey. I was talking to him. Maddox. Whatever his name is. I don't have his phone number, but I can private message him. Maddox, I'm done. I'm going to delete you. I hope you've learned from our conversation. Don't come in at people's channels, mine or anybody else's, and try to dupe them. Okay? It's not right. There. Brandon is now gone. I don't care if the person's 14. This is a good lesson for all of us. Don't on purpose deceive people. The Bible talks about that. And once you start doing it, you're going to have a hard time digging your way out of it. Really hard. You're okay, Joe. You're okay. Yeah, Navarro, it's true. It's extremely hard to gain trust back once you've lost it. Yep. Brandon Lake is a Christian singer. You can look him up. But he mentioned Matthew West. He said that he was collabing with Matthew West last time he was in here. He said he was collabing with Matthew West. So I did some research. And I knew he wasn't real. And then tonight when he came in, I forgot that I knew he'd been in here, but I forgot that I didn't see his last name. And I forgot about it. So then I got looking closer and I'm like, wait a minute. Once I stopped watching the baby in the baby monitor, it clicked. I woke up a little bit, enough to figure it out. I'm like, Brandon Lake wouldn't show up in my channel. I mean, it'd be cool if he did. I told him that last time. I said it'd be cool if he did show up, but he's not showing up on my channel. 'Cause I love singing, and I am a Christian, but it's ridiculous. You know what I mean? But anyway, I had to delete him because it was going to be very hard to. It was going to be very hard for him to come back from that. You know, people come in here and they say I'm mean when I start sending boundaries. But it's not nice to. What is unkind is allowing people to abuse you and to lie and allow them to be mean and abusive. That isn't love, to allow people to be abusive to you or other people. So, yep, they want attention. It's sad. It's sad. Like, why couldn't he have chosen a secular artist to pretend to be? I don't know. I mean, don't pretend to be anybody, but anyway, sorry, guys. Didn't mean to go off on a tangent. Okay, 10 more minutes. We'll get all our goodbyes said and wrap it up. Sorry, I said I was going to get off at 7. Thanks for being here. We're all going to learn from this, to tell the truth. Thanks, Joe. I had somebody earlier today tell me I was mean. They said, "Why are you so mean?" I said, "I'm not. I just don't allow people to be abusive." So I deleted her because she was coming in talking nonsense, and I can't remember. She said something mean, so I booted her out. I knew you saw it. You see everything, Navarro. You're like Santa Claus. Making a list, checking it twice. Gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Like God. Just kidding. The shadow knows. That's a really old radio show. The shadow knows. We're gonna call you Navarro. We're gonna nickname you the Shadow. Navarro's in the background. Don't do anything bad. Navarro will find out. He will find you. I might be the only one laughing, but it's funny. Oh my god. If I leave this video up, I'll probably just leave the end part up. The part about fake Brandon Lake. Oh my god. Oh. Thanks, Joe. Thanks. I'm not saying I'm never rude, but setting boundaries in here is not rude. I slip. I fall. I know what you meant. I know exactly what you meant. It's okay. I caught it. I'm gonna sleep well tonight. Navarro, I'm never gonna be able to get that out of my mind. The shadow is here. You should change your channel name to The Shadow. Oh my gosh. Hmm. um. Oh man, that was good. I think I think you get a 6-pack from laughing. I'm loopy. Okay. Mm. Who needs to drink or use drugs or anything? How come it says 0 people are in here? Okay, guys. We'll go for 7 more minutes. Navarro, do you think it is really? Is it? Okay, one more person came in. Why does it say that? Oh, does it count the mods? Does it count at the top? Show the mods? I thought it did. I thought the only person it didn't show was me. It's so weird. Like it'll say 0 and then somebody will pop off and go, well, no, I'm in here. You know? And Joey didn't say they were leaving, so I don't know. Okay, guys, we're just gonna be in here another 6 minutes. Anybody got anything? What could be funnier than that? Oh no, it's gonna be hard to top that for funny. We're gonna call Navarro the Shadow. See, I knew Joey was still here. Right? Turning into a... The mods don't see each other. You're not visibly counted for? Oh, so the numbers at the top don't count the mods. Did I get it right? So the only person in here is Joey, apparently. Maybe you're just like, you become kind of like me, because I made you a, what's it called? Top host. I mean, top, yeah, like a top mod. I forget. Anyway. Thanks, Navarro. Oh my goodness. Oh my soul. There goes Alice down the hole. I'm in a funny mood. I'm gonna laugh myself to sleep. So, Navarro, can I ask you, what time is it there? South Africa, right? Oh no. Wasn't it South Africa? I'm trying to remember. I'm sorry. My watch is reminding me that I need to get off my butt and get up. In the morning, 4:32 in the morning. Navarro, do you always do that? What time do you get up? I would not be awake at 4:32 in the morning, not on purpose. Unless I had to pee and go back to bed. Or unless I had something I had to do. One time we got up really early to pick berries. To go to the field. I think we were picking strawberries, if I remember. All right, guys. 1 minute. We'll milk it for all it's worth. You want to say anything? Speak up now. Forever hold your peace. Tell another joke. Whatever. Hey, Richard. Of course it's 10. No, it's 10:29. Remember, your clock is off. Reset your clock, Richard. I'd be late everywhere if my clocks were behind. If anything, I used to set my clocks forward. Now I just set them on time and remember. And I set alarms to leave early so I'm not late. Because I'm bad about being late. I'm starting to be better. Canada is 8:30. You're an hour ahead of me. Okay. Well, it is officially 7:30, peeps. I stayed a half an hour longer than I said. And I will see you tomorrow. I still got bills to pay. I still got stuff to do. House to clean, but I almost got my kitchen done. Goodbye. By the shadow. I love it. I love it. All right. Bye-bye.